All right, this is first setting.
Yes, Your Honor.
Where are we on discovery?
We've gotten all the discovery and he's applying for the pretrial diversion. First chair is okay, and we've got the application done. We just need to go turn it in once court releases.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date.
Yes, I can do February 19th.
All right, we'll be back on February 19th. Just make sure you get the application in.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, once you just have a seat, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. All right,
No
thank you.
excuse? Thank
Yes.
you.
Victor Moya.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Judge, I have
Oh,
not.
just one, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's Victor Manuel Hernandez Moya. All right, Deputy Laura, could you all make an announcement for Victor Manuel Hernandez Moya? All right, the court is going to call 2025 CR 013646 State versus Victor Manuel Hernandez Moya. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Gallagher for state. Alma Benavides for Mr. Moya.
All right. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is 11:21 a.m. The defendant did not answer docket. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, sir. It's out there.
All right. The court will note for the record that this case was also called on January 15th, 2026. The defendant was not present. The court allowed the defense counsel more time to see if defense counsel would contact her client due to the fact that sometimes Odyssey is not doing what it's supposed to do. So defense, have you had an opportunity?
Judge, I have tried every number that I have, and I have not been able to locate him. Those numbers have been disconnected.
All right, state.
We're requesting a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, the court will grant a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Yes.
A judge's warrant. Remand without bond is the court basically saying, we're done chasing you. Next time you're coming in cuffs. And notice the tiny lifeline. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Dan Rodriguez. All right. On this case, counsel, have you received all discovery?
We do have all discovery, Your Honor. We're just requesting a reset for his application to PTD.
Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date.
February 19th.
All right. And have you all received the application?
We're walking over there right now.
All right. Thank you. All right. Just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Okay,
Thank you. Arabi?
There you are.
Counsel, you're on this side.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Deputies requested that I think years ago for security purposes. All right, so where are we on discovery?
I don't know if it's complete yet, Your Honor. I've been receiving some basically notifications for the last week or so. I will make sure if it's complete, but I think it's still ongoing.
All right, state, is there an issue with discovery on this case?
All the evidence, and we also extended a PTE offer on this case today.
If they're saying it's complete, Your Honor, I'll agree with that.
So are you all applying for PTD or no?
Yes, Your Honor. We'll get the application filled out as soon as possible.
Okay, that application needs to be done today. Do y'all have the application?
I can get a copy of it, Judge.
All right. State, if you'll make sure he gets the application for PTD.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, what date for PTD?
The judge isn't being dramatic. This is procedure. PTD programs, or pre-trial diversion, are often strict. Miss deadlines, you lose the option. And when the judge says today, what he really means is don't come back with excuses. Come back with paperwork. If you were the defendant here, would you trust your lawyer to handle this fast?
All right. So the application needs to be submitted today. All right. Just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll get that filled out.
All right. Thank you. Who's next?
Brian Moffman, page 1, 2 next.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Page 1 down. All right. Ms. Ferguson said that he's in federal custody.
That's correct, Judge. He was arrested on Friday, the 16th. Proof He was arrested.
No, I mean, if you're saying he was arrested, I'm assuming you're being honest.
Okay, well, thank you, Judge. And we, Sean Brown was on 2025 CR 005763.
Yeah.
And we filed it, the motion and affidavit of the surety to surrender on Friday, but we didn't get the file stamped.
All
I
right,
do have
so
a copy of the motion.
I don't have a copy of the motion. All right, and so are you aware if his attorney of record received the fact that you are asking to be released from bond?
Yes, yes, I've worked with Mr. Brown,
Okay. So he has,
same law firm. Yes.
oh, awesome, because it was just in here, his attorney has received notice. All right, do you have any dates for his federal case or no?
No, Judge, I haven't looked up the federal system because he was arrested up in the Austin area and his supervised release is out of San Antonio. So he was I believe he was transferred here. I'll have to check, since yesterday was a holiday, see if there's any court date.
And are you all planning to remain on his cases?
Yes, well, on the state cases, yes, Judge.
And you're on all of his cases, correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Ms. Ferguson? Set this in 60 days and we'll see where he is in the federal system. All right, so Norma, do you know the federal case, is that a new case or it's something because of his supervised release?
It's a new petition to revoke his supervised release.
Okay. All right, Norma, can you make that a jury trial date and we'll just see where we are?
But she had already pled.
Well, we need to,
Except for sentencing.
let me see, just one second.
The judge is basically trying to hit a moving target, and if the feds won't transport or allow Zoom, the state case can just sit. That's why the judge keeps pushing dates and asking for updates. It's not slow for fun, it's slow because two systems are fighting for control.
But he didn't plea under this case, it was maybe under another case? Not this cause number, because I see he has like 5 or so cases.
Yes, it was a package deal, as it were.
Okay, all right. Then Norma, I know federal side, they won't do Zoom or anything. We'll still continue to try to get them to do Zoom. Just put it down for sentencing, Norma. Then you said March 23rd, and we'll see where we are.
All right, Judge, and if I get any updates, I will
Just let Ms.
certainly
Ferguson
inform the court.
And see if they'll do Zoom so we could get this matter taken care of.
I'll talk to Judge Orlando Garcia about
Oh yeah, see if it's possible.
that. All right.
Thank you. All right, Lennon Cortez. All right, so today was supposed to be jury trial date and plea deadline date.
We don't have a plea.
All right, how long do you expect this trial to last? All right. Deputy Laura? Then- yeah, I know. I don't know what's happening. Just give me 1 second. Do y'all know which case y'all would be proceeding on first?
The unauthorized use notes.
All right, so then what we'll do is we'll recall him for tomorrow.
Okay.
And we'll do jury selection in the morning and then testimony in the afternoon.
Okay.
All right, so Lennon Cortez, recall that for the 21st, please. And so what will happen, they'll have you brought over dressed in whatever clothing you have at the jail. Okay. All right, is there anything else?
No.
And I already have the acknowledgement discovery, so that's already completed.
Yes, Judge.
All right, we'll see you then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Christy Vega. Okay. You didn't go pick her up, wherever she may be.
Right,
Yeah.
I think I just missed her.
Okay. All right. The court is calling 2025 CR 01405 State versus Christy Louise Vega. Can I have parties announced?
Charles Miller from Spain.
All right. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:34 a.m. The defendant did not answer docket call and has not appeared. The court will note for the record that the defendant was scheduled to appear in court on January 15th, 2026. The defendant was a no-show. The court reset it to give defense counsel time to reach out to their client. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement for Christy Louise Vega?
Yes, sir.
All right, defense.
Judge, I know that we were here last week. I believe that my office tried to make efforts to try and get her here. I don't believe that we have the contact information.
All right, state. All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Marcos Rios.
Hello, Judge.
Hello.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. What's going on?
Judge, we were here today.
Now.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just sick.
Oh, okay. Thank you for protecting us all.
Your Honor.
All right. So defense counsel's been in jury trial. I believe he just finished jury trial.
Too many times, Judge.
Yes. But I say, you're popular.
Yes, I am popular.
Isn't that what they say in the song Wicked?
Yes.
Or somebody? So affable, we're making everybody popular. All right. So the plea deadline date was extended for today.
Yes, Judge.
And so that's what we're here for.
We have no agreement. We need a trial date, and I think the parties have come to a mutual date where
And what date is that?
everything's perfect.
March 24th, Your Honor.
The sun and the moon and the stars will all come together.
Really though.
At least according to most of the state's witnesses.
Okay. All right. Just 1 second.
This is the courtroom version of "you missed your chance." When a plea deadline expires, the judge is protecting the schedule and the system. No last-minute deals unless you show good cause. And plead open is risky. It means you're basically saying, "Judge, you decide my sentence." Would you ever gamble like that? Or would you take the deal before the deadline?
All right, Norma. This is for jury trial, March 24th. All right, your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, thank you. Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form. Once you sign it, you're excused. And I think I already have an acknowledgement of discovery from everybody. Has there been any updates with discovery?
There is not, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. See you then.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a nice morning.
All right, thank you. You too. All right, Hannah Owen.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so I don't know why she's in custody. What happened?
There must have been a confusion on the court date. I know I had a conflict and moved it a week.
Mhm.
That's my guess on the bond company then withdrawing. But
Oh, so the bonds.
bond company asking for an off bond.
Ah, okay.
She was here and she's always been available and is reporting well with probation.
All right. So are you all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Judge, the state is asking to withdraw the motion. We have conditions to alter and amend to include the cognitive program through the probation agreement.
And what is happening to the allegations that are in the motion?
We're going to go down to County Court 2 right away, take care of it.
All right.
The only allegations was those of a warrant and then for not using her service hours.
All right. So is there an issue with the community service hours for you?
No, ma'am. I've just been working.
A little
on
louder,
them.
please.
I've been working on them as I can. I recently got injured in August, and I've been to physical therapy 5 days a week just to but before that, I was doing my community service.
Okay. All right. We're going to go on the record. Court is calling DC 2022 CR 10027 State versus Hannah Marie Owens. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Brandon Prater for the state.
Jim Wheat for the defendant.
And you're Hannah Marie Owen.
Yeah.
All right, and it's the court's understanding off the record, both parties are requesting that the motion to be withdrawn.
Yes, Judge, we ask that you withdraw the motion and then amend it in accordance with the recommendation of probation.
All right, and probation, what amendments are you requesting?
The cognitive behavioral course.
All right, so off the record, you were telling, and I'm not going to take you under oath. Off the record, you were telling me that you were working, and so that wasn't interfering with your community service hours?
I got injured.
Injured, okay. Oh, what happened?
I actually got hit by a light fixture at a wedding reception in the back of the head.
Oh my gosh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, very well, thank God, right? Because I just watched something on Brokenwood Mystery where somebody got hit with a light fixture. They did not survive.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. All right, so it's going to be recalled.
Okay.
So y'all can uncuff her. I'm going to recall the warrant. So with regards to community service hours, how many hours does she have?
Judge, based on the court summary, it looks like they don't have record of the community service hours being done. So it says 100 community service hours
Okay,
with 100 outstanding.
all right. So do you have children?
Yeah.
And what are their ages?
3 and 1.
3 and 1. All right, I tell you what, if you complete a parenting class, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
That'd be great, Judge.
Otherwise, you'll have to do community service somewhere. I know sometimes it's difficult when you have children that age and you're taking care of them, running around everywhere. And I think they may have an online class for parenting. Probation, are you okay with parenting classes in lieu of the community service hours? All right, so once you complete those, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Complete the parenting class.
Yes, I'm sorry, the parenting classes. Once you complete the parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
Will that be in?
Yes. So we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, you have to let probation know about it. If they don't know about it, then there's no issue. And then they just see what they see is that's on paper. And when I get a motion to revoke, I just look at it, see if it's in proper format and if it has allegations within it. And I'm trying to speak in layman's terms for you. And if everything is in order, then I sign it. And then what ends up happening, you have to make a bond and then your attorney will come here and they'll present whatever evidence that they want to present to me. So to avoid that, it's best that you stay in contact with your probation. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. And back on the record, the court will recall the warrant. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care of the head injury. Oh, I'm so sorry. Probation. Did you say you wanted cognitive or something? Do we need that? Okay. We'll see how it goes. But Jim, if something comes up and they speak to her and they decide that cognitive is needed, they present that to me, I'll sign it.
She understands that.
Okay.
She would be needing to do something.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Robinson. Hello.
How are you doing, Ms. Bullitt?
Doing okay. How are you doing?
Very well.
All right. You know, I always have my students go to the Bexar County Jail because people who have not been to the Bexar County Jail or any type of inpatient facility that's in custody, they think, oh, this is so easy. And I'm like, so, all right.
Judge, this is our first appearance before you.
Mhm.
We were here 2 weeks ago with Judge Angelini. Not that a consequence happens, but basically we've been given an offer by the state.
Hmm.
We are.
And you have all discovered?
We have all the discovery. I do have a discovery document for you.
Thank you. Not happy with the offer?
We're not happy with the offer. We're gonna reject the offer. So two things, Judge. Mr. Robinson filed an application for probation for the judge, which we're gonna file with the court.
Mhm.
Okay, want to make sure you're aware of that. Second, we intend to file a speedy trial motion.
Mhm.
And, we'll file that as well with the clerk. And, we'd like to get a trial date as soon as possible.
State,
Yes, Judge.
when are you all ready for trial on this case?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Well, the only problem is you need 72 hours to have this closed. Close the exchange. The jail won't do it before then.
We just don't want the court saying we don't. Ready to go at a moment's notice.
Oh, I love that. Bring a jury up. February 17th.
Quite immediate.
I'm fine, Judge.
All right, your jury trial will be February 17th.
Thank you, Ms. Wood.
You're welcome. Is there anything else?
Anything else you want to address with the judge that's very brief? Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll see you back on February 17th for jury trial.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 004-128 State versus Simon Garza. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Brandon Breda for the state.
Marissa Giovanco for Mr. Garza.
And are you Mr. Garza?
Yes.
All right, so you all have filed a motion for continuance.
That's correct, Judge.
All right, and y'all are proceeding without it being sworn to?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so the court will hear your argument.
Judge, our medical examiner is out right now. So because of that, we would not be able to proceed without a material witness. And we are in agreement with Ms. Giovanco about continuing this trial at a later date.
All right, and when is the medical examiner available?
I believe he is out this week, but should be available in a week or two.
All right, and your documents, when will you have those?
Let me see if I can get an answer for you, Judge. I don't know. I know she was working on it. Let me take a minute and get an answer for you, Judge. So
Sure.
you can't.
Well, no, this is what we're gonna do. Norma? Recall this case recall it for January 27th, and you all need to come back with dates for the court.
Of course, Judge.
All right, so Norma, if you'll give them a reset until January 27th. And at that time, I'll make a ruling on your motion.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Judge, there's a Brian Moreno on the docket. He hasn't been brought over from the jail.
What page is he on?
Two at the top.
All right, why hasn't he been brought over?
Judge, this document, you can print out Mr. Moreno and another defendant, and so a lot of it isn't even for customs. So I reprinted the document, is it show up?
My afternoon's full this afternoon, Judge, and I think I'm gonna be out of town Wednesday and Thursday. I don't think y'all do dockets on Friday, but I don't know if we can recall it for next week.
Norma, recall this for January 26th. Is that a good date?
Nope. Sounds good, Judge. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, Victor Munoz.
I'm present for Judge. He's in the box.
All right, bring him down. All right, this is for a contested hearing.
Yes, Judge, I've been working with the prosecutor. He has a new number one,
Mhm.
a burglary that was just indicted December 2nd. Trying to see if I can work everything together. The DA and I are still negotiating. Can we bring him back tomorrow?
I can bring him back on Thursday.
That's fine.
Norma, well, actually, we're going to be here for jury. Actually, we can bring him back tomorrow. Norma, have him brought back tomorrow morning and we can take that up before our jury trial.
Thanks, Judge.
All right, you're welcome.
I would come back this afternoon, but I've got a doctor's appointment.
No problem. Court is calling 2025 CR 016034, State versus Victor Guerrero. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Coroner's notice of state.
Charles Gold from Mr. Guerrero.
And are there applications in this case?
No, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Guerrero, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Guerrero, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions. As a state jail felony, range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Guerrero, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the state jail facility and an $800 fine. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense? State?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yeah.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes, ma'am.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. Court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yeah, we just asked that you follow the agreement. There was $99 worth of Sawzall blades.
All right. Court will find you guilty, sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's an $800 fine, time and money to run concurrently, and there is to be no contact with Home Depot. Did you understand?
So,
All right. So, Mr. Guerrero, what is the issue? Why do you keep stealing?
I mean, I was just out of work for a little while and old habit.
So is there anything else going on with you?
No, I just, well, my wife was gonna go to heart surgery. So that's why I needed some money and I wasn't working at the time, so.
Here's the thing, though. What would happen if everybody who needed something, everybody just starts stealing?
I understand.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you continue stealing, at some point, you're gonna be designated an habitual. And depending on what the offense is, you may be looking at 2 to 20 years, or you may be looking at a minimum of 25 years in the prison. You understand?
Yes.
I always tell this story to people. One time I represented someone who was on parole. They were doing life for a burglary of a vehicle. And that was when burglary of the vehicles were felonies. And then I had another client who was doing life for a theft case. Don't be that person. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, anyone else? Yes,
Thank you.
Mark Guerrero, page 5, 4 down.
Mark Guerrero. Hello, where's your client?
He's in the gallery, Judge.
Oh, have you
Would you
come
like
up?
him to come up?
All right, what's happening with this case?
Yes, Judge, we're just asking for a reset. We've got an initial offer from the state. We'd like some time for him to do some potential upfront mitigation and work out something that can resolve this case and a pending misdemeanor.
All right, so,
And this is first setting, Judge.
all right, so you've received all discovery though?
As far as I am aware, yes, I haven't been able to do a deep dive into it, right this second.
All right, Norma, give me a plea deadline date in 30 days. All right, February 19th will be your plea deadline date. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Just have a seat. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Judge.
So, Judge, we got an agreement worked out. I'd just like to see if we can do it tomorrow. My assistant has been out for the last 10 days.
And did your assistant?
I picked him up at the airport last night at 10. And so he stayed home today and I've covered 14 cases and I am rode hard and put up with, I still have to go to the 144th this afternoon. And if we can recall for tomorrow, he will get to come do the plea.
All right, we'll recall this for tomorrow for your disposition.
All right, thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, is this a motion to revoke? Why is this case so old?
Your Honor, my understanding is that the defendant was out of thug status for a while.
Okay. So have all of the discovery been received?
I believe so, Your Honor, yes.
Was an offer tendered?
Yes, Your Honor, an offer was tendered. The state did pull a new discovery just now, which I'm uploading to our e-discovery system. Defense should have access to.
All right, and sir, how old are you?
49. 49.
Well, that's in English. I do think so.
Okay. No, because English. A little bit of English.
Okay. Well, no, that's very good. So here's the thing, either we use the interpreter or we don't use the interpreter. All right. So Ms. Ferguson, I need a 15-day reset for a plea deadline date.
I can do February 2nd.
All right, so we're going to come back on February 2nd. At that time, you'll need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you have not, it's going to be a quick turnaround for a jury trial.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
I don't know.
No, Your Honor, may we excuse?
Vamos a pelear en caso. So we're gonna fight the case?
Oh, you'll need to speak with your attorney.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge.
Thank you.